What are some video game tropes you absolutely hate? Defeat a frustrating and difficult boss, but the main character brags how easy it is. It wasn't the cuts. I hate that shit too. It was like in Kingdom Hearts 2 when you fight Sephiroth and you beat Sephiroth, and all Sephiroth does after you defeat him is this. And I was like, yo, it took me 200 tries to beat your ass. And then when I finally beat you, you do this? As if you didn't just die multiple times prior. Unskippable cutscenes in text. I hate that too. When you have to grind, but the enemies have low EXP. Oh my god. Xenoblade 1. I hated that shit so much, bro. It was like side quest hell. Bullshit enemy / obstacle placement. That's like Elden Ring. No, on Dark Souls, the rats. The rats chasing me. Remember the fucking rats, dude, in Dark Souls? I hate them bitches. The rats, and then those soldiers with the big shields, like on the edge of the cliff, just like waiting there. But you know, it's a FromSoft game. It's a Elden Ring Dark Souls game. You just got to get good. Hour-long tutorial.
For enjoyment, all right? This is our escape. Some of us do this for enjoyment, all right?
Games that scold you for dying. I'm going to focus on storytelling here because everyone else have listed off gameplay issues already. Sequels that have no relation to the previous game. I've seen so many games that are given a title of sequels but tells a separate story from the first game. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good one. Anybody in the chat have any good game? Well, not good games, but games that do that? I'm not like you. Leaves main bad guy alive after killing everyone to get them. Facts. I agree with that one heavy. You killed everyone to get up to him, defeat him, then be like, you know what? You're not that bad after all. Wasn't that the fucking in Xenoblade? What was this guy's name? Ishmael or some shit? What was this guy's name in Xenoblade? Where he was like, I want to control the Bionis. I said his name wrong, right? It's not Ishmael. Egil! What the fuck? I said Ishmael. Oh, his name is Egil. Where the fuck Ishmael came from? I thought of like the most... I don't even know what kind of name, bruh. The Last of Us 2, pretty much. Oh, yeah. Nah, Metal Face. He said, Retro been reading the Bible. I don't even know, bruh. The fuck is... Okay, unbeatable bosses that don't make it clear that they're unbeatable. It's especially frustrating in RPGs because you can waste a ton of items on a... Oh! Remember there was a boss like that? I think it was in Tales of Basura. Tales of Basaria. There was this one boss that I remember when we went into the church, motherfucker was like level 70 and we were only like level 30 or some shit. And then, yo, I'm trying to fight him and kill him and everyone in the chat is like, yo, L in the chat, spam L. But you were supposed to die in that fight. But me in my whole head, I'm thinking like, yo, I'm gonna try to fight him and I'm using items and shit. And yup, unbeatable bosses that don't make it clear that they're unbeatable. It's especially frustrating in RPGs because you can waste a ton of items on a fight that you can't win. Exactly. I love the inverse of this where you can win the fight even if you were meant to lose and you get something for it. One of the DBZ games is something like this where beating the unbeatable boss unlocked an alternate story route. Really? That sounds cool. Meta jokes as a substitute for humor. I mean, yes, rare games are known for that, but humor and Conquer are funny. Oh.
Quick time events. I'm looking at you, Bio1.
Yes, quick time events. I agree. Quick time events in Bayonetta 1 was kind of just like, thank you for the 100 bits, man. Levels that force you to go slow and then wait on shit, especially when the game is about a blue hedgehog whose defining characteristics is going fast. Do you think that they designed the levels around that in his debut fucking game? Yo, facts. This is why, yo, I have something to admit. I have never in my life completed any of these Sonic games, because usually when I made it into these type of stages, I would instantly quit. Whenever I make it to a water stage or a stage like this in a Sonic game, I just quit the game. You said Marble Zone was good. What you mean? It had bangers. But these types of stages, I was like, nah, I don't want to play anymore. I have the power to make the worst game in history now. Pokemon Sword and Shield released a couple years ago. Actually, damn. He said Sword and Shield's the worst game in history? Horror games with bad endings. It's generic, overdone to death, and just takes away from the story. Not even scary. It wasn't even scary even the first time it was done. It's actually now unique and rare to have good endings. It's like in that one game, what's his name? Silent Hill. It's hot as hell in here. Whole place is on fire. I like that line though.